What's up, guys? Come on in. Come on in. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, everybody. How we doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. So happy to be with you. It's been kind of a crazy week. It's been a fun week. It's been a fun week, but a crazy week. Alfredo, there he is. We've been waiting for Alfredo all day. Shannon, how you doing? Shannon, I hear you guys are going to be going through a heat wave maybe, huh? So it sounded like it. How you doing? I feel like I've been away from you guys for a long time. Been all over the place. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. It's 106. That is crazy. That's crazy. Like, that's an emergency situation. Like, I don't know. Like, that is very, very concerning to me. I feel like we got to do something about it. Right? Wins a shock drive for the shattered backboards. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I know there's I've seen lots of people posting about it. We got to just kind of play it by ear. Look, I'm only gonna move on it if the reliable sources say something about it, right? There's been a lot of I just put it this way. I see myself as a curator of this news, and there's lots of like clickbait stuff out there. Until the network of reliable sources start to talk about it, I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. You bought so many kicks already? Shit, man, I hear you. Bro, I hear you. I'm going to get these. And then, we got the Kobe's on the 24th. We've just been hitting too much, man. We've been hitting too much. Secured 3 pairs. What? Hold on a second. Let's see here. Yo, Shannon, thank you for the popular. I appreciate that. You got 3 pairs? What? That's pretty good. You're going to be in, Lisa, you're going to be in Grapes for a long time. Never have to worry about Grapes again. You're not feeling these? I mean, look, Jordan 5s aren't for everybody. These I have a special connection with because I had the original ones back when I was a kid. So, I mean, these are definitely a must cop for me. I had Grapes years ago and never wore them. Hit on Kith Foot Locker raffles in store. Hell yeah, bro. Already getting nervous with 0 wins though. Mark, I think you'll be fine. Mark, as long as you're here with us, I think you'll be fine. I think you got a great shot of getting them on the Sneakers app. And then for some reason you don't get them on the Sneakers app, we've got our other sources, right? We got Snipes, DTLR, all the other ones. So I think you'll if you're here at release, I think you'll get them. Yeah, most other ones are going to be the same time as Sneakers. So what they'll do, like JD Sports and Finish Line and Foot Locker, like they'll have a queue room that you can get into. I think Snipes even does that too. Before the drop, a few minutes before, they'll open up a queue room, and you go into the queue room, and then when the release happens, they'll just randomly assign everybody numbers in the queue. But I think this is going to be, I feel like it's going to be plentiful. So I don't know. What you could do is just get in the queue while you're waiting for Sneakers app to drop. And if you don't get them at Sneakers app or, whatever you get to first, then go for them. I don't know. I think the vast majority of us are going to get them from Sneakers, but you could fall back on Kith. I'm sorry, not Kith. You could fall back on Snipes. And like DTLR always comes in clutch. Don't forget Chic. Shoe Palace, Dick's Sporting Goods. I think it'll be fine. How's stock looking? Mickey, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking to be one of the bigger releases of the year. Stock's looking real good. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. James Jones. There's James Jones. James. DTLR isn't, I know, word got out. But I think Snipes is. I think Snipes does as good a job as any when it comes to bot protection. So I think we'll be okay. I think this is my prediction for tomorrow. Now, it might be an overly optimistic prediction. But I believe that with the power of CopCap on our side, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find somebody in our community that wanted them and didn't get them. You'd be hard-pressed to find somebody that didn't get them. That's just my prediction. We'll see what happens tomorrow. If I get these, you spent way too much. Yeah, I gotta go on a selling spree. I gotta have a garage sale. I'm gonna open up a Foot Locker. I'm gonna get a referee jersey. I'm just gonna and a whistle. I'm just gonna start selling. I'm just selling out on the corner of this street corner. James Carroll, what's up, James Carroll? Can you believe those DNA sold out? Did they really? Yeah, I was. Again, well, this was my day 2 of VidCon, which has been very helpful. I got a lot of really good advice and some best practices, so that was good. But I kind of missed the I was getting ready, but yeah, that's cool. I'm glad they sold out. I'm so torn. The thing about the Climacools, I really want those Climacools, but I just can't. I can't do it. Stock size. We'll know tomorrow morning. Come back tomorrow morning. We'll have a breakdown of the stock numbers for all the sizes. Usually 12 and a half, there's not a lot. It's usually like 12 and 13. 12 and a half is usually a little less than the other sizes. Zeus got that 10 and 10 and a half. He's looking to pre-sell. Yeah. Yeah. You know what, though? The one thing that's crazy. I think I have. Oh, shit. I don't know if I have it. My sister might have it. I know I have video. Of me wearing these in a basketball game in like 8th grade. But I don't know. I mean, back in the day, man, in the early 80s, we didn't have freaking digital cameras and stuff, or people didn't have cameras on their phone. We had a big old camcorder. You had the full size one. You put a whole VHS tape in there, and then you just had like 35 millimeter cameras. There's not like I was trying to find pictures of me and like the different shoes I had. I'm hard pressed to find those. They just simply don't exist. Yagoo. It's the leather. It's easy to keep clean. I remember when I was a kid, I had like a spray that I'd put on there. It was supposed to help like Scotch guard the leather, but I haven't thought about that in a while. Disposable camera. I don't even know we had disposable cameras. We had like my dad had like a nice 35 millimeter camera with a lens. And then you had like the little strip, like the little ones that look like a strip, like a candy bar that you would load the film in, and then those with the built-in flash. We had those, and the big bulky camcorders. Yo, yeah. I think that spray was from a substance that was from another planet. It came to Earth on a meteorite, and you couldn't look directly at it or expose. You couldn't have exposure to it too long. I'm pretty sure I have superpowers from that spray. Polaroid, yeah. Like by the time, like we had a Polaroid when I was like a little guy, but kind of in the mid 80s and 90s, it gave way to the little point and shoots, little 35 millimeter point and shoots. Am I going for clog posits? Nah, man, I'm passing on the clog posits. At the time, like in the 90s, like Polaroids made a comeback with like kids. Like they had like the sticker ones that like you had like you could like decals. Yeah, it kind of got like popular with that, but I don't know. Like we just didn't like my dad had a nice camera and that was it. I was like that was the one we used. And then yeah, we did have disposables. You know, the 90s gave way to the disposables. You lost both raffles for the grapes. What retailer? You missed disposable cameras at the tables at weddings. Yeah, yeah, dude, I couldn't believe it. Like I used to when I was thinking about this today. When I was in college, I took a photography class, and I used to know how to go into the dark room, like take the film out, like develop it, put it in the water, like, you know, like they do in the movies, and then you hang it up to dry. I used to do all that stuff. Well, you develop the film, and then you put the film in the enlarger. Yeah, I used to do all that stuff, and now I have no clue how to do it. I forgot. That was years ago. Do darkrooms still exist? I think for most people, you have to build your own. I think they sell them. I think you could buy like little, like tiny ones. But yeah, I think if you want one at home, you got to build your own. But they exist in colleges, right? Art studios, you know. There's still artists that do photography. But it was cool. Like that is a real like I mean, if you're interested in photography at all, I think you should learn to do that. Take a class somewhere because it really teaches you how to like use light and like the chemicals. It's so crazy because like developing is like an art unto itself because that's all like chemicals and living things. It's so interesting. And how you develop something is just as important as how you shoot it. Ah, it was really cool. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it now, but yeah. Could you imagine I make a video on like 35 millimeter film, or like we get back in college, you get the little 8 millimeter Bolex, you know, and you do the Bolex and then you got to go do the film, like develop the film. Hold on, guys. My film's being color corrected at the lab. I'm going to have this video posted in a couple months. I got to go edit with the scissors and tape it. Oh my God. God, that's crazy. We had to do that for a little bit. Cut the film, tape it. Oh my goodness. It's nuts. Yo, Retro Collects. What up? Sending pics to Walgreens. Yeah, the Costco still do it too. Retro, we got to play some Call of Duty, man. I don't know if I probably won't be able to do it tonight, but I won't be able to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll be live. Guys, important. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow for the grapes. I'm going to try and go live before 6. And then we'll go live through the drop. And then shortly after the drop, I'm going to take off. I'm going to go. It's my last day of VidCon tomorrow. So we'll go for the drop. We'll make sure everybody gets a pair real quick. And then I gotta go. And I'm taking my son with me this time. He's going to see all his favorite Roblox creators. He's super excited. Friends who are pro photographers. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's cool. It definitely is an art. Once we get the Grape 5s, what's the next big drop? I think maybe the shattered backboards, right? The big money. I know we right before I went live, breaking news. Right before I went live, we had the official images of the full money Jordan 3s. I think the next, well, I mean, as far as Jordans go, maybe the shattered backboards, but we got these on the 24th. It's going to be I think a lot of people want these. Like the Lakers they got sold, man. The Bus family sold the Lakers. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see the day. But yeah, I think right? Is it the shattered backboards? The rare Air 4s? Let's see. Where is this? This is July 1st. Okay. Ooh. July 3rd. Nike should do a 4th of July shock drop. Starfish fossil. Yeah. Well, I know there's a lot of people looking out for these, for the Aquas, the Aqua 8s. There's these. You need a hype SB? Yeah. Yeah, the Haley Wilsons were really cool. You need something to match that. There you go. SB Low, Dunk Low, Sequoia. Get your Sequoias. Look at this. It's kind of a cool shoe. If you love those earth tones. If you love the earth tones. Did we miss the limousine dunks? I don't think so. Right? Sweepy. What up, Sweepy? Oh, I've been right here, man. I mean, I know it's been... I took a trip to New Zealand a couple weeks ago, and then in the morning, the last couple days, I've been at VidCon down in Anaheim. So I'll be live tomorrow for the release of the Jordan 5 Grapes. But then right after that, I got to run down to VidCon for the last day of VidCon. So, Jude, what up? Hey, Jude. Hell yeah, I'm going live tomorrow morning, bro. We're gonna be live. We're gonna make sure everybody gets their grapes. Get your grapes. We're going to be stomping on the grapes tomorrow. Oh, yeah. These, the 26. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm good. I'm happy to cheer you guys on. I'll don the cop cap for you. But yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good on these. Future Soldier, yours today? Nice, nice. You didn't miss anything? Did anybody get... Well, first off, guys, do me a favor. Tap that follow button. If you're not a follower, tap that follow button. I would sure appreciate it. Join the community. We got to keep everybody up to date on all the big releases. I talked to somebody today at VidCon. A mom who was like... she was asking me about what I do, and I was telling her, and she goes, "Oh, my son has me buy him shoes from Goat." And I was like, you're like, you're paying a couple $100 more, right? Like, I was like, you tell your son to get on that stuff on the sneakers app. Get him for retail. Follow me. He'll definitely get more W's. If he jumps on the extra raffles and hops on when this stuff, I was crazy. I was like, this kid probably just lets the releases go by and then has his mom buy him on Goat. No way, man. Sneakers app, man. Sneakers app is where it's at. Guys, do me a favor. Yeah, keep run up those likes. Tap that follow button. Good on fours. Yeah, Alyssa, I feel the same way. Also, guys, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep belaboring this, but if you're on TikTok, feel free to tap that star. Well, tap that star if you want to join our Discord, do gaming with us, have a badge by your name, use custom emotes in the chat, and same thing for folks on YouTube. You can get Discord access and gaming and all that by tapping the join button on YouTube. And it's just if you're looking for a great way to support, that's a really good way to support. Make sure it's a way to ensure that I can keep on doing this. Which I love it. I want to keep on doing it. So I know a lot of you are already subscribers, so thank you. I appreciate it. But if you're looking to take the next step up in the community and join the Discord, I definitely encourage you to tap that star and tap that join button. Thank you. The Potter release. Yeah, these are clean, man. These are clean. Please tell me that there are rumors about another see-through Air Force One. Oh, I haven't heard that. Nah, I haven't heard that. They tried like those. Remember the eBay dunks? Like those kind of like people were like hyped about it, and then they came out and it was like, eh. Like the reality of like people seeing your socks and your dirty socks and stinky feet, like nah. Raffle live on End app for the Pata Air Max 90s. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mark. Took an L on extra butter raffle. Yeah, I mean, look, guys, the vast majority, the vast majority of the stock is going to be on Sneakers app. I think, again, between Sneakers and the other retailers, it's going to be hard. You'd be hard pressed to find somebody that didn't get them. They have a see-through Air Max. Yeah, I'm staying away from the see-through shoes. Oh yeah, yeah. These Patas are nice, and the yellow ones are okay too. But I like these a little better. I like these a little better. The apparel is really cool. Usually apparel sells pretty well. What are these? ACG facade? What? What the heck? Yeah, they Pata apparel is nice. I mean, it's like wearable and nothing too crazy. It's like casual trail loafers. It's so funny. Like all the ACG stuff is like from the late 90s and early 2000s. Let's see some new ACG stuff, huh? Richie, hey Richie. Thank you for that tiny diny. Jason, thank you for the heart. And Richie, thank you for the 8 roses, man. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. You guys are always so supportive. Thank you for the generous gifts. AF1 Miss Fanatics. I'll check those out. After the Air Max, after the Total 90s went crazy, they just kept pulling stuff from the vault. Yeah. I mean, they got a lot of stuff, but I don't know. Show me something new. Show me something new. What is this? Ava Rover Hein Seo? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I apologize if I got it messed up. South Korean fashion designer Han Seo to enhance the all-new Ava Rover. You know? How much is this? It's not bad. It's kind of cool. I mean, yeah. It's kind of giving me some Yeezy vibes a little bit, right? Doesn't that give you a little bit of Yeezy vibes? Kind of giving me some Yeezy vibes. Like the shape and the lines. Kind of giving me some 350 vibes a little bit. How many raffles have I entered for the grapes? I have total confidence. I've got total confidence in our system. I think I might have entered one. Did I enter? I think I might have entered. I think I entered a couple of in-store pickups. I don't remember what they are. But I have total confidence in our Sneakers app, DTLR, Snipe system that I'm gonna get them tomorrow. During the live. Yeah, right. These remind me of Yeezys. Like this, it kind of looks like a 380. Remember they had the 380s? And this looks like a 350. These aren't bad. I bet you they'll be pretty limited. I'm going for the regular Nike app. I don't trust my luck on the sneakers anymore. What's good, my guy? Hey, always a good day to catch the live. Yeah, man. Am I ready for tomorrow? Hell yeah, bro. I've been waiting for it. We're going to cop tomorrow for sure. Your method was so good, he accidentally copped 2 pairs? Look at that. It's called an embarrassment of riches. Yeah, we got an embarrassment of riches. We're copping everything out here. The React 55s, yeah. Grape resale going to be high? No, I don't think so. Let's take a look. We could check it now. Let's check it out and see what it's all about. Okay, so we're looking at, what's the retail on it? 210? 210? Ooh, 258? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much on the way of resale. I don't think it's going to be a resale shoe. I mean, look, we could be completely wrong about the stock numbers, but I think it's going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be plentiful. Yo, Cease, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Guys, tap that follow button. I don't want you to get left out in the cold, man. You know, you got these Jordans coming up. Today I was, you know what I was doing? I know we had that, the early reports were shock drop on the Kobe All-Stars. And then, but I was in a panel at VidCon. Like I was asking somebody a question. I was talking to somebody and all that stuff happened. And I was able to get a photo post out. I couldn't do a full on post or a live, but yeah, it was the sneaker stash. That kind of sucks. Sorry about that, but nobody's mentioned it. So I think you guys have gotten over it. I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh, people are going to be pissed. Bro, I will do 5 subs if I do a COD live tonight. All right. It might be late, but we'll see. I don't know. My wife is picking up her mom at the airport. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it. So you might have to hold your 5 subs for the weekend. But thank you, Grande Polo. You're always very generous with the gifted subs. I do appreciate that. We'll see. Maybe the kids will fall asleep and I'll be able to do it. But I really do want to do one. I've been having so much fun with, now that I have like a decent PC, I can do streaming and gaming on the same PC at the same time. It's been a lot of fun. We've been playing with Edward, Grande Polo, a few other folks. Yeah, it's been good. You get in-store pickup on Foot Locker? Nice, VJ. Well, I mean, also, the good thing about getting these at like JD and Foot Locker is you can get points, right? You can build your points up. You don't want to build those points up for some of these drops happening. Ready to play some Black Ops? Sweepy's ready. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got to get the squad going. We did really well last time. Last time we played, we did really well. We had like, what was that? It was, me and Edward were playing, but we were playing Hardpoint, and we just barely won, but we won. Speaking of gifted subs, when you get time, can you see if that's possible on YouTube? Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. That's so funny that you mentioned that. I think you can, right? Let me look. Let me see if I can go to my own live. Yeah, I think tomorrow. Here, let's look and see where these are dropping tomorrow. Where are they dropping? Can I give subs? Where are they dropping? Ooh, what's up, Caitlin Clark? How you doing, Caitlin Clark? Okay. Okay. Tomorrow, worldwide, couple worldwide drops at 1 a.m. These are all Pacific time. 1 a.m. Pacific, 1 block down, a few. Okay, yeah, they're saying JD Sports, 7 a.m. So there you go. If you want to build up points. Exhibition, 7 a.m. They're going to be everywhere. And there's always other ones too. Fresh Boutique, Burn Rubber, 218, Undefeated. Oh, Snipes. Yeah. DTLR. Yeah. Shoe Palace. Come on. If you don't get a pair, you didn't want a pair. Oneness at 8. Yeah, I mean there'll be others too. I'm willing to bet. Sheik will be a big one. JD will be a big one. Yeah. Time to double up. Not seen an area for it. I can't believe I'd have to like. Let me click on my live. Super chat. Yeah, I'll have to look and see. You're right. I don't see it either. Huh. Yeah, I'll look into that. Thank you. Hey, thank you, James, for letting me know. I can set a goal. Okay. Cool. Hold on, shout out to. What's up, Miyagi? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, Miyagi. Are you going for grapes tomorrow? She get damaged box and wrong size. What? I'm gonna do this here. There we go. Cool. Thank you, James, for pointing that out to me. That's important. Am I going to double up? No, one's enough for me. I mean, we got Kobe's. Like, I would love to go for Kobe's, but I don't. I'm spending so much money. Getting a boat tomorrow? What? You know what? Hey, Miyagi, you would look great on that boat with a pair of Jordan 5 grapes, right? Wouldn't that be cool? It would be so sick. What kind of boat are we looking at here? A canoe. Yeah, I'm gonna take the lace locks right off. I can't do lace locks. I don't know. Some silhouettes, the lace locks are okay, but with these, like, I always feel like I can never tighten them up. Let me look at TikTok here. Yeah, I'm good. We're back. Yeah, well, the internet, because I think it was, I don't know. It's got to be the nationwide. It's got to be the globe. It's got to be the World Wide Web, not me. Okay. We'll see. Well, look. Hey again, Lissa. Yeah, gotta know. Come back. Like, leave and come back to the live. I don't know if that's it. That's so frustrating. It's the most frustrating thing when the glitches happen. But this is the first one we've had in a long time. We just have too much. Charisma. It's bringing down the internet. Well, let me see. Let me check TikTok. Guys, do me a favor. Tap that follow button while we take a look at this. How many people are in the live? Oh. There you go. We're good. The only thing I did was I set my monitor to a higher refresh rate, but that shouldn't matter for the live any. What's happening, Lamont? What's up, Lamont? Oh, we're just talking about tomorrow. Guys, do me a favor. Run up the likes. We had a little technical issue. It looks like it's resolved itself. I think what happened is you guys weren't liking enough. From what I understand, now look, I'm not a computer scientist, but from what I understand, if there's not enough likes and not enough people tapping the follow button, it seriously clogs up the pipes of the internet. Look, I don't make the rules. I just tell them to you. Did I see Cactus Jack, NBA, MLB, NHL? No, I haven't, James. I'll check it out. First time I ever glitched on YouTube. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's like we're going to pretend like it never happened. It's like every other bad thing in life. Just forget about it. Just didn't happen. After a while, it all just seemed like a bad dream. I was able to clap the Climacools. Nice, Lamont. You're going to have to tell us how they are. Are they still available? I checked in the afternoon, and they were still available for pre-order. Adidas Climacools. Let's see. No, confirmed. I really want them, but I don't have unlimited monies. I got to pay off this computer. I think they're still available. Yeah, bro. You could still pre-order the Climacools. I mean, you think about it. You can just 3D print them. No, Cat, you get off that computer. Hold on. Kitty, you cannot sit on this computer. Come here. You will destroy it. I love you, little black cat. You cannot do that. So the whole top of my new PC is ventilated. It's just like a mesh, and the cat likes to sit on it and block the airflow. She cannot do that. I have to nicely move her. Is this going to be a hard cop doing too much? Nah, bro. I don't think so. Look, if you're with us, if you're with us right at 7 a.m., it should be a breeze. It should be a breeze. If you're right with us at 7 a.m. If you're coming in late, later on in the afternoon, you come rolling around looking for, if you have a size that maybe they didn't make a lot of, you might have a hard time. But I think if you're here at launch, should be good. DSG has a full-size run of Climacools. Do they really? You get on Foot Locker and Champs for local pickup. Gosh, hold on. Kitty, get off. Stay away. I love you. You could be anywhere else in the entire room, but sitting on top of that. You could be cat. You could be anywhere in this entire house except for blocking the ventilation of my computer. Do I think if I wake up at 10 a.m. I could cop a pair? Well, Sneakerology, that depends. Are you talking about Eastern time or Pacific time? Well, I'll tell you this. Why don't you wake up if you're Eastern time, why don't you wake up at 9:45 and ensure that you get a pair, right? Oh, Pacific time? I mean, I think that's a risk. LA time. I think that's a risk. I mean, I would never say I told you so, but I think it's a risk. Did Kobe's drop today? Yes, they did. But it was a sneaker stash at the Fanatics Fest in New York. In New York, they had like a Fanatics Con or whatever. I don't know. I'm not clear what it was, but it was some event for Fanatics. Fanatics, the sportswear brand. And they had Kobe's. And did you see like nobody bought them? Like they were just sitting. Like it has like the little percentage of the stock, and it was just like nobody was buying them. DTLR is where I hit and I pick up. I copped on Foot Locker, but didn't respond in time. Oh, that's right. That's right, Kiwi. You gotta, I forgot about that. You have to confirm. What do I think about the Grapes? I love the Grapes. Grapes, one of my favorite Jordans. I'm partial to them because I had the originals back in 1990. But yeah, I really like them. I'm definitely getting them. This was one of my must cops of the year, right? I had a few that were must cops of the year. It was Falcon's fault. It's Falcon's fault. Yeah, I'm definitely getting these, but just one pair. I only need one pair. So I want to get the Kobe's too. Know what I mean? I think yeah. I think we're gonna see a lot of Kobe releases because of that vault. Yep. Yep. I definitely do. What's the backup plan if I don't hit? There is no backup plan because I'm gonna hit. Remember, like I said last week for the Ferraris, I was like, I got this, no problem. Sure enough, did. Look, I've got a supernatural artifact on my side. Cop cap. I am supremely confident. Supremely confident I will get them. Can't wait for the undefeated fours. I can. I know like a lot of people be hyped for them, but I've suffered from Jordan 4 fatigue. I have all the all-stars, but would like the camos, the Italian camos. Yes. That'd be a good cop. Mm-hmm. I took your size 12. Oh, guys, I wore the 14s today all day long. I did 15,000 steps in them. Great. Great. What a comfortable shoe. I think you could definitely hoop in a Jordan 14. Yeah, those Ferraris were way comfortable. Very cushiony. They did a good job with the zoom on that. Yeah, and the upper is very kind of forgiving and soft. Very nice. Very nice. Very comfortable. I'm glad I wore them. Yeah, 14s are comfy, Mario. You're right. I was really pleased. And they look great. New Disneyland shoe? Oh, no, I don't know about that. It was a good shoe. Like I said, I did a lot of walking, but it was a good shoe to walk around. I got some compliments on them. Down at VidCon. But yeah, I think tomorrow. So let's see. The first day, what did I wear? Oh, I wore the breads, the bread fours. Today I wore the Ferraris. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna wear, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking tomorrow because I'll be with my son and he's gonna want to go around, see everything, and then while we're at VidCon across the street, my wife and my little one will be at Disneyland. So at some point, I'm gonna have to take my son back to Disneyland so his mom can take him home. And then there's like a party thing going on at VidCon that I'm gonna go to. So that's gonna be late. So I'll be doing a lot of steps tomorrow. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna wear my Action Bronson New Balance 990s. I think it's gonna be Action Bronson New Balance time. A very comfortable shoe. What's the stock? 47,000 pairs. Just on the sneakers app. There's going to be a lot of pairs. This is going to be a big release. Now, what do you guys think? Chat, this is a question for you. Do you think these are going to be more hype than the metallic black? Shoot. Society doesn't want me to have a live right now. There we go. I'm back. We're back. I'm back. We're back. Let me do it. Let me do a speed test. No, I don't want. Should I do a speed test? Let's do a speed test. I think it's just the internet. I mean, again, I always gripe about this, but our internet is freaking through the phone line. It's through the damn phone line. We have to all be on fiber optic. If I swear to God, oh God. I'm barely even uploading. It's terrible. Yeah, my upload is like non-existent, like literally non-existent. The download is super fast. The upload is just non-existent. It's not even a megabit. Oh my God. Yeah, it's the internet. It's got to be something's wrong with the internet. Yeah, Damn. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. It's already pretty low. I don't think the grapes are going to be good for resale. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah. I mean, maybe if the grapes were first out of the gate, but I mean, you look at this. We're at like 260, 47,000 pairs plus all the other retailers. I mean, again, if there's people like when we had the metallics, there were a lot of people that wanted them that didn't get them. Again, and if this holds, and there's in fact 47,000 pairs, like everybody that wants a pair is going to get a pair, right? So we'll see. Your upload is yeah. Well, mine was like 0.15. Like it was ridiculous. My upload was non-existent. Normally, my upload is 40 megabits per second. The upload was non-existent. It was not even 1 megabit. It was less than that. Hopefully, I can stay on for a few more minutes. Yeah, it needs to be a priority in this country to get fiber optic on there. It's because the telecommunications companies don't want to spend any money to upgrade. So they just give you internet through the old phone line. It sucks. It really sucks. But looks like we're okay. We're hanging in there. How many days do you have to return at Foot Locker? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the return policy. Complain every day. Well, I mean, normally it's fine. This is the first time this has happened. Yeah, I mean, I doubled my upload speed. My max upload before was 20, and then we upgraded to the fastest internet they offer us. The fastest internet they offer us. We don't have fiber optic in our area, so we have to use the DSL or whatever. And we upgraded to the fastest plan, and it doubled the upload speed, but it's not doing it now. It's ridiculous. It's slow. I don't know. Hopefully it's just a little hiccup. We'll see. Are these worth it? They're worth it if you love Jordan 5s. I love a Jordan 5. So they're worth it for me. They're worth it for me for sure. I know it sucks. I like these guys. They don't care to, because it's gonna cost them money to lay the cable. They don't want to do it. They're just content with what they don't understand is this is some people run businesses out of their house. This is a business for me. This is my business, right? When the internet goes down, I lose money. So I don't know. I'll be doing the live from the library. I'll be doing it from the community college, someplace that's got fast internet. Coming to you live from the rec center. Here we are. We don't, not in my neighborhood. No, nobody offers fiber optic. I looked. Grape 5 mandatory. Yes, 100%. 100%. Yeah, like I couldn't even no. I mean, like there's no provider. There's actually no provider in my area that offers. We have, I think my only two options for internet. Well, there's three really, but there's three. The three are AT&T. Spectrum and Verizon. Neither one of them offer fiber optic options. My third option is Starlink, but I'm not doing Starlink. And it's definitely, I don't think Starlink is be faster than a DSL. I am running a cord from my modem to the computer. Yeah, I'm on a thing. I think it's just a hiccup. Let's see. Let me test again. My download is 886 megabits. I can't even get above a single megabit for upload. Yeah, 0.24. It was 40. I wonder if, hold on. I wonder if, question. Let me just do a quick. I wonder if I do a speed test on my phone, if it's going to show the same results. Maybe my cable is messed up. Run speed test. Oh, wait a minute. There could be something wrong. Yeah, on my phone it's way faster. That's really weird. I wonder if it is the cable. Huh. That's crazy. Welcome to troubleshooting. Welcome to... Yeah, I wonder if that's it. I wonder if my cable is bad. If I unplug the cable, I have to try. I don't want to do it now during the live, but if I unplug the cable and just use the Wi-Fi, that's really weird. I wonder if that, yeah. Interesting. Huh. Arrow, I mean, do they have that in my area? I don't know. Do I have a wireless card yet? Yes. Yes, I do. I mean, there should be nothing. The computer should be, everything should be all good with the computer. It's a very expensive computer. Now, I don't know. Yeah, it's a very old cord. Let me ask you this. If your computer's on, you can plug in your cable. It's not going to screw anything up, right? Should be fine. This is the modern era. You can plug in a Ethernet cable to a computer that's turned on. Shouldn't hurt anything, right? No, it will switch on its own. What? Not at all. Okay, yeah, it shouldn't hurt anything. Yeah. Back in the old days, you couldn't plug anything into your computer when it was turned on. You would explode the computer. Yeah, I wonder. I have a new cable because I was kind of worried about this. I wonder if that would fix it. I wonder if I unplug the cable and switch back to. Let me see. It might screw up the. Let me just see. I'm gonna unplug my cable. Live. Like, is there anybody still watching the live? They're like, this guy is going on and on about his internet. Let me see. Let me run my speed test. Yeah, the Wi-Fi, it should, oh, hell yeah, dude, it's the cable. It was my cable. Yeah, it was my cable. Yep. It was the cable. I unplugged the cable and it went to 36 megabits per second upload. Yeah, it's 36 times. Yeah, I think my cable is old. I bought a new cable because I was kind of worried about it. I think that's what it is. Yeah, look at that. All right, problem solved. You can see my pores. It's high def, baby. It's high def. Oh my God. Fixed. Yeah, I don't know. That's too bad. I mean, yeah. Either that or maybe, yeah, that's the cable. I'll have to swap. After the live, I'll swap out the cable and do the whatchamacallit? Do the speed test again. I need like a I need like a tech support. I need like an intern. It was a team effort. It was a team effort. We all troubleshooted the issue. Like, because you don't want to have these issues. You don't want to have these issues when you're going for grapes. You don't want to have these issues when you're going for grapes. Grapes reselling for 500 plus. Oh, hell no. No, bro. No, I don't think so. I mean, that's the what's it called? The black metallics could hit 500. They're at 400. The black metallics might, but I don't think the grapes. It is gold plated. Let me show you. Let me show you. So I have to run a really long cable because the modem is in the closet. Don't ask, but it's in the closet, and I got to run a cable across the room to my computer. And the crazy thing is, like, I got to keep, after I'm done with the live, I got to unplug it, roll it up, put it back. So I have to do that every single time. That cable is probably a couple years, like maybe a year and a half old. So it's constantly being moved and twisted. But yeah, I get nothing but the best. I think it's gold plated. What the hell is this? There you go. Yeah. I thought I got the gold plated one. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's gold plated. It's the monster cable of Ethernet cords. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay on the Wi-Fi for now. Yeah. I'm not gonna mess with it. If my dad were still alive, what he would have done is he would have drilled a hole in the wall so I could run the cable up through the wall, and then he would have made another hole in the wall so I could the cord would just be coming out, and I wouldn't have to be rolling it up each and every time. These are a must grab if you're a Hornets fan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Am I picking up the grapes? Nah, I'm gonna get them on Sneakers app. I'm gonna get them on Sneakers app. I'm pretty confident. Let me just see how this is going. I'm glad we did that. We're in it together to make the best life possible. Guys, I really need you guys to subscribe so I can buy a new house in a neighborhood that has fiber optic internet. Let's see. I need a lot of subs for that. I would need a lot of subs. 2 million subs. You think they'll sell out? I suspect they might, but it might not be in the morning. It could. I think on Sunday they could be gone. I think they could be sold out by Sunday. That's kind of my prediction. They shock dropping today? No, bro, they're dropping tomorrow. No need to shock drop. They're gonna be dropping tomorrow. It's not cheap. It's not cheap living in Beverly. Yeah, apparently Beverly Hills is like the only place that's got fiber optic internet. I mean, like, honestly, if I'm running, let's just say it's 2028, right? You're running for president. You would be a shoo-in if you said we're gonna, like, and it's not like we're not sending somebody to Mars. If I was like, I'm gonna make sure the entire country is wired with high speed with fiber optic. It's important. It's important as, like, for schools, for businesses, all that. We do big things in this country, right? We build the Golden Gate Bridge, all this stuff. We're gonna dig a trench and put a fiber optic wire in it. We can do it. The most wealthiest, powerful country the earth has ever seen. We could dig a little tiny trench and stick a wire in it. I know it. If we all believe in ourselves, we can do this. I don't get it. Your internet company wants to save a buck. Just give it to them through the phone line. They're fine. They're not complaining about it. Thoughts on the black tongue? That's another must cop. The fire red black tongue. It's gonna be easy cop. Well, I shouldn't say that. 47,000 pairs. If you're on the ball, you got this. If you're on the ball, you got it. If you're goofing around, horsing around, not going for it, and then later on Saturday you decide you want to go for it, you might not get it. You might not get it. Hey. Oh. I see we have somebody watching on Kick. Yeah. RX Fly has Cop Cap. Never misses a drop. Never. Hell yeah. Cop Cap all the way, bro. All right, guys. I think we're good. I got to do some technical troubleshooting, but I think we're good. Yeah, I'm going to try and go live super early. So East Coast, I feel like we don't really spend enough time together. So I'll be live I'll try and go live at 7. I'm trying to go live like at 5:30 Pacific. I don't know. We'll see. But I got to kind of, right after the drop, I got to have a hard stop and I got to get down to VidCon, the last day of VidCon. So I expect you guys to all be here. Just kidding. Yeah, tell your friends, man. If you got a friend that likes Jordans, a friend that likes the grapes, let them know. No, do not resell this shoe unless you want to take a loss. They kept hitting water mains. Oh my God. gas lines and water mains. I mean, look, we wired everybody with cable TV. We can do fiber optic, right? We built the Golden Gate Bridge. We built the Panama Canal. We could do this. I mean, if they gave me a shovel and told me where to dig, I'd do it myself. Easy cop on the grapes, Mark. I think so. I think if you're on the ball here right when they drop, yeah. Okay, look, this is what I recommend. This is my official recommendation. Sneakers app, and then you can also get in the queue at Snipes. Get in the queue at Snipes while you're waiting for sneakers, and then have another tab open with DTLR. I think that's a pretty good bet. We'll see. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys coming by. Make sure you tap that follow button. Tap that follow button. I would really appreciate it. All right. Good night and good luck. It'll be fun. Nah, it'll be fun. I think most of us will get W's. I think we'll have a lot of happy campers. Yeah. Feel like these might go up. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. All right, you guys. Take it easy. Have a great night. Thank you guys for coming out, being part of the live. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Yeah, we're all going to hit. All right. Bye.